For cattle producers all across America, one big challenge is the increasing number of nearby neighbors who often don't know much about agriculture. For Nick Hunt and his family, that issue is front and center because Clan Farms, their 2,400-acre crop and cattle feeding operation, sits right on the edge of their hometown.
This land we're on is the original land that my great-grandfather bought in 1868 for $5 an acre. And the farm started the same year as the town of Atlantic, Iowa started, both in 1868.
This farm's been in Nick's family for, over 100 years, and that kind of history is very important and special. And not too many families around here of our friends are still in farming.
Whatever we do here on the farm, we always consider the effects it has on the town of Atlantic. So when we decided to expand the feedlot 2 years ago, that was in the back of our mind. We wanted to make sure we did it right.
In 2003, new regulations from the Iowa Department of Natural Resources meant that to continue operating the feedlot, Nick had to build a storage basin to capture all water runoff. To help cover the cost, Nick decided to increase his feedlot capacity.
One particular neighbor, when he saw that I was increasing my cattle numbers and building a runoff control basin, he became concerned with the potential odor involved with that many head. So when I was trying to control water pollution by capturing the runoff water and doing everything right and according to the law, I felt it strange that other people would object to that.
The issue hit the local paper, but Clan Farms had a solid record of environmental stewardship, and there was support from many in the community. With approval from the Iowa DNR, the new basin to protect water quality was built, and the feedlot expansion is now nearly done.
Nobody's ever complained, and I think after 3 years they realized that a cattle person can expand their operation and it doesn't have any effect upon their lifestyle. It opened my eyes to the idea that because I have land and cattle, people are aware of me and they watch me and they want to make sure that I do things right.
Doing things right for their land and cattle is a long tradition for the Hunt family. Their efforts include annual soil testing and using no-till to grow corn and soybeans. In addition, the Hunts work closely with NRCS. They've built more than 8 miles of terraces and tiled their cropland to save soil, planted hundreds of trees, and taken action to prevent erosion along stream and riverbanks.
So we have about a 150-foot wide grass riparian buffer strip that helps hold the soil, keeps the erosion down, and keeps the river in its banks.
On land that's too rolling for crops, a herd of 120 cows grazes, producing calves for the feedlot. Put it all together, and it's clear, a sustainable, well-run cattle operation that keeps stewardship top of mind is an asset to the community.
I'm very, very proud of my husband Nick because he has worked his whole adult life, well, even his childhood, on this farm. It means everything to him, and he has complied with all of the different rules and regulations to make sure that it's environmentally sound.
My father had taught me that if you take care of the land will take care of you. We're only here on Earth a short time, and we need to pass on the land to the next generation in the best shape, or make it better actually than what we received the land, and that's what I try to do.